Hello, let's go. It's your man Flipmazzi, and thank you for spending 5 minutes with me today. This is a new show for the CTP network. It's a preview and a boast each week for our upcoming Minnesota Vikings game. But again, we only got 5 minutes, so let's get Week 3, 2023. The 0-2 Minnesota Vikings host the 0-2 Los Angeles Chargers. It's a noon kickoff at US Bank Stadium, and both teams need a win badly to escape that 0-3 hole. That's the headline on this one. We have two teams that entered the year with plenty of promise and potential, but they got nothing to show for it yet. 4 close losses combined, and we can expect a high scoring, close game on Sunday. Our Vikes must act like the more fed up and desperate team. We should ask for a fast start, a clean game, because anything less will not be enough. I expect a significant challenge against the Chargers. They're the best offense Minnesota has faced all year and the best run game, too. Let's get into the details. The Vikings offense comes into this game looking good. We'd like to say they look great. I mean, the quarterback, Kirk Cousins, looks great, throwing for 8 yards per attempt. Justin Jefferson looks great. He's fourth in yards per route run. Jordan Addison looks great, 100 yards worth of touchdowns already. And TJ Hawkinson, he looks great too. He's top 5 in yards per route run among tight ends. It's amazing how 4 elite players can be completely undone by 7 bad turnovers and a terrible run game. The offense ranks just 18th in EPA and dead last in rushing offense. On Sunday, they face the worst defense in the NFL. The Chargers D ranks last in EPA, mainly because they're the worst team against the pass in the NFL. Key matchup when the Vikings have the ball is number 32 safety Alohi Gilman. LA's corners are on the struggle bus. Asante Samuel and JC Jackson are allowing 20 yards per catch. Michael Davis, he got benched last week. Gilman serves as the backline of that defense. Vikes gotta attack there because he's not getting much help underneath. It's a dream matchup for the Vikings offense, but it could be a nightmare for the Vikings D. Our Vikes rank 26 in EPA defending the run. They'll be going against the best run offense in the NFL. Now, a lot of fans see Austin Ekeler on the injury report. That makes them less concerned about LA's run game. Stopping the run will come down to Brian Flores and his scheme. Much has been said about the passive drop 8 strategy Flores used against the Eagles and their RPO game. It worked, and then it didn't. We're still learning about Flores and the weekly changes in scheme that he likes to employ. The Chargers, they're certainly good enough to run on what the Vikings showed last week, but I don't think we'll see as many light boxes on Sunday. So for me, the defensive effort will again come down to the pass game. Key matchup is number 13, Keenan Allen. What will Flores do to scheme a solution against Allen? It's another tough matchup for Byron Murphy and Caleb Evans. So what do we see here? All week, fans have been talking about the run game. We've got a Dalton Reisner signing for the offensive line, a Cam Akers trade for the running backs. A lot of Vikings fans are thinking, okay, now it's time to see that purple run game work. Nah, bro, air it out. We got to run to end the game, not to start it. Look, one of these two 0-2 teams is going to break this week. There will be a moment. Well, they'll show the sideline, and either the men in white or the men in purple will have that look, that here we go again look. It could happen after another Vikings fumble or two, but we would prefer that it happens after a bomb to JJ or two. Let's have Jordan add a third on them. That pass defense is weakening, and the Vikings have all the weapons. So break them. Then you can run it after they crumble, not before. This is a get it right game, not a get right game, a get it right game. Avoid those turnovers and rely on their strengths. That's what we need from our purple. So that's what I'm seeing here, y'all. Let me know how you see this game going down in the comments. Give me your score predictions. Skol, and I'll see y'all on CTP Network after the game.